watch with history only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The Observer. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The Observer.
This is a special message for a very special follower from Australia, who regularly tunes into the videos on this channel. Hello Lana. I would like to thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you. I'm pleased to hear you enjoy catching up on UK TikTok. Here's today's episode of Misread for you to enjoy.
A set list together. Do you know what I mean? So like when I do my sing lives, we've got like a selection of songs to choose from. So I've had to like modernise things a little bit, you know, do some modern stuff. So I was singing all day yesterday when I come off live to prepare for this sing live, which will be next weekend. So basically the way it works is, no one's up to this account. Thank you guys for the seashells. The way it works is you get to pick my songs that I'm singing. So it's just a little bit of something different from the FYP. And like I say, it is a sub-only live. Of course, because it's just a sub-only live, it's a little bit more intimate in it. Do you know what I mean? So please don't sub on this account when we get the main back on Thursday. I will be doing my sub-only live sing on Saturday after my FYP, straight after. So, how do you feel about that, guys? Is that all right for you? Yes, because you're always asking me to sing more. Morning, Jackie. And I do apologise for those that can't afford to sub, but obviously I'll be sending some subs out during my live on Saturday, so those that can't afford to sub, hopefully you'll get a sub, right? I sent us, thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Lorraine. Mods, do you know the people that sent in the seashells? Can you pin them, please, and the balloons? Thanks, Kaz. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. Joey, if you're a subscriber, darling, on my account, which I know you are because you've been moaning that you haven't won the competition yet, I will sing the Ghostbusters just for you. It will be sub-only, my sing live, darling. Maybe someone will come to it, I don't know. But, it's just for subscribers, my sing live. Like I say, FYP, free, you know. Oh, Jackie, look at that beach house. Thank you, Jackie. Guys, can you MVP Jackie, please, for the lovely sea house? I'm loving these ocean gifts. I will not be singing Defying Gravity. Absolutely not, Jake. Don't even wind me up with that song. For me to even, thank you for MVP and Jackie. Thank you, Holes and Short But Sweet. For me to be singing Defying Gravity, darlings, I want a universe. Do you know what I mean? Because that... Can you imagine Miss Rect singing Defying Gravity? Oh, God. The Alpha Bar will have a meltdown because I just know that obviously I'll sing it, the best in the world. Thank you, Big Gumbo. Morning, Angie. Morning, darling. Look at these beautiful... I love it. Michael, it's about time you sent me some flowers. Thank you very much. You can get a pin, Jane, absolutely. I will not be having an Alpha Bar duet. However, I have got some duets lined up for the pipeline for these sub-only lives. What about that? Absolutely. Thank you, Tams. Well, it was Luke that gave me the idea, really, because he's doing these sub-only lives. Oh, thank you, Paige, for the horses. Why, Alicia? And I thought, oh, thank you. I thought, no, because Luke's going to beat me on subscriptions and he doesn't let me live it down. Everything's there, Alicia. Everything. So I don't understand. Go out and come back in. So it was Luke that inspired me to do these sing lives. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought, oh, you're not beating me on subscriptions, you bish. Honey. Oh God, so it's battle of the subscriptions. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Wendy. Right, guys, so do you know the FYP this morning, when I was going through it, it was really dead. And I thought, oh, shall I have a day off and do some housework, colour my hair? Because, like, the grey's back. See the grey here? And then I thought, no, I can't let my peoples down. They need me at 10 o'clock in the morning. And as well, thank you, Michael, for the flowers. I have proper sussed these eyelashes out. I've never... Oh, whatever. Thank you. Ooh. Love that. Thank you. I've never been able to do eyelashes. 44 and I can do them now. I mean, I did take an eye out, you know, a few times nearly, but we got there in the end. I love them because I don't have to do mascara now. Oh, thank you, everybody. You can get a pin, Kat. So, guys, please repost the live. We've got 37 reposts. Which, oh, Smile, thank you for the subscription, darling. But don't, nobody sub on this account. But thank you for the subscription. Smiles, can you comment? Because if I can send you that subscription back on the misread account, I'll do that. So you subbed on the misread account, the main one. Does that make sense? Smile, comment, Smiles, because I don't need to waste your sub, you see. Where are you, Smiles? Just say hello. Yeah, sub on the main, not this one. Morning Smiley Clips. Yes, you're sharing the live. Repost the live. So to do that, hold the screen down and then the repost button will be there. All right, and then if you repost it, so it's going up now, we've got 70. All right, guys. No, they're just strips. They're just strip lashes. They're not individuals. Thank you, Gail. This app is dead without you. Well, thank you very much. Yes, you know all about it. Oh, Sabrina for the hot air balloons. Thank you, Sabrina. Good morning, Jean. Thank you, Sabrina. You're spoiling me this morning, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. We'll pin that comment. Right, where's that comment gone? Thank you, Kim. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Carol and Jean. Thank you. Oh, Sabrina for the seashells. Guys, if you could spare a heart me, please, that would be amazing. Yes, we'll have a heart me around these ways. It pushes us up the popular, you see, so we love a heart me around here. Suze, shut up. That dog, that dog is driving me mental. Hello, Shop and Snoop FYP. Thank you, Mishi and Just Nana. From, I'd say, round about 10:15 till 10:30, bark, 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 because the postman's and everything's in the street. I'll kick her outside in a minute. Carry on, Suze, clout chasing. So yeah, so I've got what I can together this morning to react to and show you guys. Thank you, Brittany and Casmarine Kelly. Thank you. Yeah. What's happening today? Daisy Duke, you'll have to buckle up, darling. I'm just winging it today because FYP's dry. Thank you, guys. I'm going to... Out, Susie! Cloud... No, Flickaroo! She's just constantly on the go. She doesn't stop. Buckle up, Miss Remy, absolutely. I've got a clap back to do today as well, and you know you love a clap back around these ways. Anyway, that's enough about me. How is everybody else? How are you guys? Did you have a lovely weekend? What was you doing yesterday? Was you cooking? Was you watching the TikTok drama? With it being a Sunday, did you go car booting or shopping? Is that better, guys? Because I've just wiped the camera. You got a new carpet, recovering from surgery, whatever. I'm sending you my love. You got really reunited with your dad. That is amazing. I hope that went okay. Oh, I'm sending love. You're back in hospital. I'm reading your comments. Lovely day with the grandchildren, absolutely. You crocheting, we love that. Son's wedding, congratulations. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That is beautiful. Did I just see Pearl enter? Hello, Pearl. Pearl. Do you know that dilly that you sent me? I still ain't sent it off yet, Pearl. And no, I haven't took it out the packet. I've just been busy So I will get it sent off today. Yeah, it's just upstairs, sat on the bedside cabinet. Thank you, Pearl. Simon said, oh, what's this? Oh, and it was a present off Pearl. Oh my God. What are you going to do with it? I said, well, I'm going to send it on, you see. Yes, you did hear that. I love TikTok Shop. No, I don't, Joey. Stop lying. It's still in the packets. Thank you, Kathy. It's upstairs. I've had to put it upstairs, did I? Because if one of the kids see it, thank you, Nana Pepper, my darling, for the beautiful show. If one of the kids see it, do you know what I mean? I'll never live it down. Or Tilly. So it's upstairs in the bedroom. Simon is not hoping at all. Stop with the naughtiness. Send it to Luna now, because I'd be on a police charge. Imagine if I sent that to Luna. I'll be on a police charge, darlings. Just worry about the winter cleaning. It's in the box. The box is very discreet, but nevertheless, we hide it out of. I don't want the kids thinking I'm a pervert. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's bad enough. You know, I'm scandalised with this TikTok business, let alone, you know, things like that lying around the house. Oh, how's your mum? She turned into a pervert, isn't she? Yeah, great. Thank you, Michael. It's a posh back scraper, absolutely. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, darling. Right, guys, we'll get up to 200k likes. Jelly with the belly. Hello, darling. And then we'll get on with the FYP news once we hit the 200k likes. Yes, we'll get on with the FYP news. Please vote on the poll. Oh my God, JD, what you done? Where does the dilly go next? Luke, MT, Cockapoo, Corey, Miss J. Well, I know where I'm sending it, so it's up to the person where they want to send it. So, but I think the person that gets it after I've sent it, it's going to be hilarious. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Corey did message me and say that he wanted it. I don't know why. Okay, my darling Kate. So Corey has asked for it. But, you know, it won't be a surprise. So, you know, I couldn't send it to Corey because he knows that it would be on its way. I did want to add CLA. Oh my God, imagine. I think everyone's scrapping for it behind the scenes. Corey, if I send it to you, it won't be a surprise, will it, darling? And I know if I send it to you, it won't get passed on because you'll just have too much fun. Oh, Stormy Rain, thank you, darling. I love the fairy gifts and the sea gifts. It's not good. Oh, darling, Corey's winning. Let's have a look. Thank you, Pearl. Corey is winning. Luke's at 27%, MT's at 5%, Cockapoo at 8%, Corey at 37%, and Miss J at 20%. Corey's winning this. Miss Red, what are your lashes? Do you want me to go and get the box? Carry on tapping the screen, guys, and I'll get the... If it's knowing that you need, baby, come and share my work. Oh, please help whatever you're please keep whatever you. I'm not sending it empty because I promised it to the original person. So whoever they send it to is up to them. So right, guys. So these are the eyelashes that I use. I think I got them off Amazon. I think there was about £6, but this is the second time I've used them. So they're amazing. They're a Law London. It says Claire's Accessories on it. So I think it'll be a Claire's Accessories brand. But yeah, so they're really, really good, honestly. And it's not, I don't do TikTok shop yet. But I wouldn't tell you that, you know, Summit was good if it wasn't, but these are amazing. So, yeah, we love them. Right, guys, we're nearly up to the 200k. Let's go, guys. A minute of taps, a minute of reposting, a minute of sharing, and then we'll get on with the FYP. How long does your makeup take? Thank you, Tracy. Chloe, my makeup takes literally 10 minutes, no more than that. I did do a makeup thingy, a makeup tutorial. 10 minutes, that's it. Oh no, not you again. Guy, do you know that guy that I blocked on the other account is spamming me on this one now, so I'll have to block him on this one. He doesn't stop spamming me. Donna, you send that to Corey, we'll get a profit. Corey will be loving life if he gets it. He will. I think whoever does get it will be loving life, to be fair. You know what I mean? That's his name, Salam. He just like follows me around TikTok. I think I don't blame him for fancying me, to be fair, Danny boy. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Right, let me have a hit of this Mayfair Blue and then we'll get on with the FYP, alright guys? So, hey, thank you Stormy Rain. So when I'm doing my Sing Live at the weekend, I've got some really good songs. I've got, do you know that Rihanna one, Love on the Brain? I've got that one. Paloma Faith, Only Love Can Hurt Like This. So I'm not really upgrading the repertoire of songs. You know, I'm doing all the, you know, the popular ones that people love. It isn't a new account, it's a backup account. Oh, Britney Spears every time. I don't know if I can get through that, darling, because it makes me cry. But it's up to you subscribers, because like if you subscribe to my new account and you join the Sing Lives, you get to pick what I'm singing. So it's like a jukebox, a misread jukebox. Joey's requested the Ghostbusters. So, I mean, Jerry will obviously get that out of me, do you know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. Right guys, we're popular number 19, no more messing around this morning because we're here for business. So, if we've got 3,700 people, if you could please spare a little heart me around these ways, a wristband, a tap, a comment. Thank you, Miss Maddie. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Tazia. I hope I said your name right. It'll get us up that popular. Yes, can you sing Alice? Absolutely not. I've had enough of that song. Thank you, Jane. There are certain songs that I won't be singing. Defying Gravity is one of them, so don't even try it with that. Like I say, if you want to send me a universe to do it, it ain't a problem. I'll sing it all day for a universe, do you know what I mean? Put Alpha Bar out of business, darlings. I will. No, I wouldn't even do it for a universe. Absolutely not. Don't make me swear, guys. Don't make me swear today. Thank you, Laura. Because it is your fault when I swear, you know. Morning, Miss Maddie, darling. Because you get me all wound up and then the naughty words come out. Absolutely, we do Amy Winehouse. Do you know I actually do the whole Amy Winehouse album, Back to Black? Literally every song on my album I can do. Yes. Love a bit. And Adele as well. Yes, Adele. We love a bit of Adele. We love TikTok Shop. Thank you, Karen. Guys, are you getting your heart busy? Come on, let's go. Let's have a minute of taps. Alexa. Alexa. What song can I have, guys? Because the song's just gone out my head.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, play Cool Rider. That's what we'll have.
Cool Rider by Michelle Pfeiffer on Amazon Music.
Let's go, guys. Yes, Team Red Assemble. Go, 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 go. Let's go, guys. Ashley, I'll block you in a minute, Ashley. Tiny Tim, look what you've done now, Ashley. Alicia's mother. Right. Enough. Alexa off. Look, you've just ruined that for me now. Red hearts only in this chat. Okay? No, I'm joking. Spam your hearts, guys. We love everybody around these ways. Absolutely. Right, let's get on with the FYP. Oh, Crizzle, that is beautiful. Sorry, I dribbled then. I'm falling off, I am. Thank you, Crizzle. Right, guys, let's go. Let me wipe my eyes. Oh, dear. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune, the most iconic tune on TikTok.
Playing music from provider TikTok is not supported.
What? Is she drunk? Has she been drinking around these ways? Thank you, Sarah. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Thank you, Sarah.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show on this Monday morning at 10:30. We have had half hour of pure begging. We love it around these ways, so if you can spare a heart, me guys, and a repost, that would be absolutely brilliant. At least I'm honest and open about it, do you know what I mean? I'm not sat here going, oh no, don't send it, send it all. We absolutely love it here, because it gets us on the popular, yes, and we will set up for nothing less than the popular board around these ways. Right, Alexa off, moderators and friends.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm going, I've had enough. Nothing's working. Alexa off. It's not a tune, fact freak. Right, where are we? Let's start.
Look where this going.
Right, come on, stop messing around videos. Morning, Keely. Mods, as I was saying, if there is an FYP page and I'm showing the video and they're in the chat, can you pin them, please? And all the other FYP pages as well, the non-biased ones. Don't pin the biased ones. All right, guys, like, make it make sense, honey. We love her because she's not biased. TikTok News isn't biased. Thank you, Sammy G. Clout Chaser News isn't biased. FYP News isn't biased, but there are some biased ones out there, and we'll give them no clout in here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kaz, Dixie and Ella. I'm in business now. Right. Right, let's get into the funny videos first. Right, how many times have I got to tell you FYP pages, right? Can you please slim me down a bit? Because, and I'm not ashamed of being pleasantly plump. Can you just take a few inches off the sides, please? That's all I'm asking. Just a little bit. We can keep the bunda because we like a big bunda around these ways. But can you just please trim it down a little bit? Thank you. Because you're giving me a complex. I'm already on a diet. Even though it's a cartoon, you got me eating fucking salad. And if I get a ban now, that's your fault. I got cartoons giving me complexes. But we love it, Gossip Girl, thank you. But can you just take an inch off either side, please? Thank you. Right. Kevy's outraged at Corey Wilde. Oh, let's watch this. It's another cartoon one. Thank you, Queen Regina, my darling. I will let it all out.
No talent!
I've got loads of talent.
Yeah, sure you have.
I have.
Yeah.
If your father a hot tour, I'll give him talent.
What do you mean you'll give my father a hot tour? What sort of disgusting...
Spit on that thing.
What sort of person are you to speak about a 70-year-old man on an app and say...
Oh, is he 70? Oh, fingers crossed then. As long as he signs me over the house, you'll be homeless straight away.
Must he? You are something that is
I
violent.
will give the poor a heart attack with my hot tour.
No talent!
Right, so that is on Snoop Dogg and Daddy. We love that one. We do. Right, so where are we going next? Oh, FYP affected and at affected.
Breaking news, a TikTok search party has been launched. After the true identity of Canadian Angie was discovered last night, she has gone radio silent, leaving UK TikTok to go wild in boxes, speculating on the whole thing. During her live stream last night, her green screen failed, and it was apparent that the woman behind the facade is a blonde-haired older lady. I want to just preface this by saying that no one is coming for this woman on her actual looks. The fact of the matter is she has sat on TikTok for years and said the worst possible things about people. This is a woman who demands to see proof of everything, yet her whole identity is a lie. Let's just watch some of these clips.
Amy, I don't get no drama with that. I was told what to do, who to like, who to speak to, you know what I mean?
She's deleted her Facebook now, bro. Owner of Nola's Place, born on Ontario.
Thank you,
Canada.
Corey. Love
There she
you,
is
Corey.
there. I was live.
Thank you,
and
Queen
everyone goes, oh my
Regina.
god, her face got slipped or whatever. I go, no, it never. I went back.
Thank you, not
They say
Canadian.
edited. Just don't know who she is. But yeah. So this. Do you remember this photo? Right. She used as an AI, and the finger was all north. Remember? Remember the finger? So it's like her finger's all fucked. She used this photo as the AI with red head. So look, this is who she claims to be on the right, Corey.
100%. The one on the right is the one I seen last August, July
Sorry,
sometime.
Michael.
And look at this, Corey. Do you remember when it came up on the screen when she had a squeaky voice? Look at this.
Levi, you've got it.
Look at this, Corey.
That's it, yeah.
Look. And here is scribbled out is Angela Rooney. Scribbled out here.
So, yes, Canadian Angie is Angela Rooney, and she has used her daughter's photos pretending it's her. Now, some might say, is it really that deep? And honestly, maybe not. But the fact of the matter is you cannot sit in another country chatting the worst about others all because we haven't seen the real you. Being hidden behind a facade makes you braver to say these things. I can't speak too much on that because I'm an animated cartoon, but I'm also not spreading hate across the app. Breaking news, a TikTok search party has been launched.
Do you know,
After the true identity of
I absolutely love these cartoon animations that are doing the FYP. I believe these are going to take over FYP news. Do you know what I mean? So please, guys, obviously, you know, I sit here and I react to these videos and, you know, I get gifted and everything like that. So if you do see an FYP page and they're going to all this trouble, you know, to put content out there, you know, you get the likes of Joey Ticky, Rebecca, but you know who I'm on about, and all these, you know, FYP pages that give us content. Please, if you can, show them a bit of love, whether it be a like, a comment, a repost, a little cheeky gift. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Miss Remy, darling. Love you, Remy. So yeah, let's share the love with them because these videos should be getting more likes. Really, I mean, this has only got 41. You know, and let's have a look how many views it's got. It takes nothing just to tap the screen, you know, and give it a heart, me. And yeah, exactly that. Lord Joey reposted the best, you know. So please, guys, let's help them all out. So yes, here we go. Right, guys. So obviously, thank you, Queen Regina. Your finger must be in Luke. So, thank you, Luna Sun. We have all seen the Canadian Angie stuff. And do you know what, guys? I thought she would be back last night and I couldn't wait to get up this morning and watch what she had to say. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but Morning Amethyst, for years, not for years, but for, you know, for the longest time, I've actually really disliked that woman, obviously, because she's given us all a hard time. Do you know what I mean? Even though I was meant to give her a hard time. Anyway, I wanted her on last night so I could hear what she had to say. I cannot wait, and I hope she comes back because I want to hear what she's got to say. I want to hear what she's got to come up with. Do you know what I mean? How about you guys? Are you waiting on tender hooks to see what she's got to say? Do you not think she's going to come back? You waited till 3 p.m. Well, I got up at 2 and the first thing I did was run downstairs to my phone to see if I had any notifications or anything like that. Right, let's do a poll. Who wants to hear what Canadian Angie's got to say? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh, I do. I don't think she's going to leave because she would have deactivated her accounts. So I do think she's going to come back. But I think potentially she could be getting the story straight first, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, we all want to see what's going to be said, don't we? We do, yes, because we love it. Around these ways. Right, so where are we going next? Watch this one.
What's that picture of? Oh my God.
Oh, okay, so this is Gossip Girl.
Who is that?
I have no clue.
Shook
Somebody
it.
with big ears and a big black body. That would have been right now, apparently.
Yeah, but for me, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like, with the factors, this stuff that's been going on with Canadian Angie, everyone every day calls out their bad behaviour, like, and how horrible they are. Like, it'd be up for their supporters now to be calling them out. Everyone that I know has called out EQ and Canadian Angie of her fucking wrongdoings. So
I love TikTok Shop.
In my honest opinion, I don't understand. They get called out on a daily basis. This now is just putting a face to the horror. But yeah, I just think there's a face to it
Thank
now.
you, Levi.
You okay, Remy?
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I was just cackling. This app is mental. Canadian Angie. Can we just talk about...
Oh, Remy, you sound like you got a cold. Do you hear, Remy? You got a little cold, darling. Thank you, Levi. She sounds a bit poorly. I hope you haven't, and if you have, I'm sending you love. I absolutely love Remy. Really love her.
One of the lies that she told that, I mean, obviously the catfishing is obvious, right? And the weirdest part is that actually she had just put her face on. No one would have bothered, or it wouldn't have been an issue in the slightest. But one of the biggest lies she's told was about being in the police, under police protection, and she couldn't put her face on, but yet she had a whole Facebook and a LinkedIn with her face on, her daughter on, and it was all like this is just mental to me.
Yeah, apparently as well, according to what people have done research, Poker Biatch and a few other people did research, if you are in witness protection in Canada, you are not allowed social media at all.
Yeah, but yet she's got a Facebook full of photos that we saw on Levi's, and big up Levi, because I mean, weirdly, I fell asleep in the afternoon and then woke up and I was up all night watching it, and Levi just brought everything, like everything, and there is no denying it. Even the post with the daughter, like saying Happy Mother's Day, Angela, and the daughter's image is the image that she uses on her profile. Like, it's absolutely, this is mental. But the saddest part of all of this is, like, she's created this thing of trying to protect her identity, and there was just no need. Like it's almost pathological, like creating lies when there was just no need to.
What is that picture
Oh, so that is Gossip Girl, and that is Canadian Angie, Miss Remy, and Alex Brigham. So yes. Da, da, da. The cartoons are brilliant, aren't they? Right, where are we going to go next? Oh, we've got a bit today, actually. Right, so we're gonna show a few Alpha Bar videos, guys. We've got 4.2k people in the room. I know that, you know, some of you get a little bit triggered when I play these videos, so I will give you 5 seconds to scroll out and come back in. Watch the numbers drop now. Thank you guys for the heart miss. Right, so here's the Alpha Bar one. What's this one been up to? I have no idea. I haven't even watched this video, to be honest. Alpha calls the police on online trolls but refuses to get offline to stop it.
Put me through it, it's abuse. It's literally horrific. And it's not okay to do this to people. It's actually not. Like, I've got names in mind anyway. I've got people in mind anyway. I know I've got quite a few already in my mind. I've already got evidence of things to send. I'm not having it anymore. So I hope you all know I am reporting to the police, and I'm reporting people to the police who are calling me things, lying about me online.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the response.
I'm actually done with it. I've got names in mind, so I'm all good. I've got evidence. For military communication. I'm just done with it. Like, people are actually like this is just dangerous now, so police need to be involved. You're wasting police time. No, I'm not. Not when it's actually a serious thing. I love how everyone's like, you're wasting police time. Do you know what people treat me like? You don't actually get it. Like, it deserves police time. Not serious at all. Oh, so you think people telling me to myself isn't serious?
The thing is, right, with Alpha Bar, I do agree, right, and I will be honest, I do agree that she does get a hell of a lot of stick, but obviously it's because of her own actions in the past, right? And obviously people don't forget it's yeah. However, she can, put words into the chat. But what she does is she allows the comments to be wild. So then what she can do is, she and then she cries about it. It's like, once I watched her, right, and I do agree that she, obviously, how old is she? 22. She does, put up with a hell of a lot from social media. And, and it is hard if you are like a social media influencer. Thank you guys for the love. It is hard, but we can put an end to this at any time, and we can simply just turn off the app, delete the app, and do something else, like I say, as creators or live streamers, whatever, we've all had our moments where we've gone through hard times, but only we can control what happens. She can absolutely. Thank you, Claire and Rebecca. She can turn the comments off. She can put code words in, but she just leaves it all in there. And that is so she's got content to react to. Does that make sense? Because I've popped in a live here and there, and I sit and listen to her sing sometimes, and her views at the minute have gone down to 200, 250, as where, this time last year or the year before, 21,000 people were watching her get her hair done. So it just goes to show how fast you can fall from grace. Does that make sense? But for me, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but for me, Alpha Bar, if you are watching, you really need to rethink about, thank you, Will, darling, thank you. You need to rethink about career, because I think social media, unfortunately, isn't going to work for you anymore, and you're still young, so you can do anything else, So I don't think social media is working for you, and it's not worth your mental health, ringing the police and everything else, and just living a miserable life. Exactly, Luke the Judge, she's known for bad behaviour, and I don't think there's anything she can do that's going to turn it round. So she needs to really think a different career, because I think this is what she wants. She wants everything to go away, but it's not going to happen. Too much has happened, yeah. So calling it, she's downgrading or something. I respect pronouns, guys, though, purely for the rest of the trans community. I could sit here and have my real opinions, but you have to think about the community on a whole, don't you? And that's why I'm respectful with it. And yeah, and I always will be, to be honest. So let's be, a little bit thoughtful when we're writing a comment. I know, and I get what you're saying, but let's just think about other people. All right, guys. Thank you, Will. And what about us, Miss Red? What do you mean? What do you mean, darling? Us. Like, I'm not getting into a whole debate about it, guys. Like, I'm not defending Alpha Bar. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know, you've got the trans community, and I do have people from the trans community in here. So, you know, we have to kind of, yeah. So, you know, thank you, everybody. So, yeah, I think Alpha Bar's done on social media. So, you're one of the biggest, oh shit, you're one of the biggest issues on this app. Oh, right, okay. So, how do I accept, let's get you in the box. I've sent you an invitation, Hulk. So, I've just sent Hulk an invitation. Hulk, you are more than welcome, darling, to join the box. Excuse me, and tell me why I'm one of the biggest problems on TikTok. Come on, you've been big enough to come in and write that comment. Be big enough to come and jump in a box and tell me, take the stage. There's nearly 5,000 people here. Come on, don't wimp out now. Come on, darling. I didn't think so. Anyway, so yeah. That's the Alpha Bar one. I actually hadn't seen that video, so I didn't know what she was going to say. But if Hulk does request the box, please put them in the box so they can tell me all about why I'm the biggest problem on TikTok. Oh. So this is Gracie. Why borrow knowing you can't give it back? It's not like it's hundreds of pounds, it's grand. So this is Gracie talking about a creator on TikTok that has lent thousands of pounds off her but hasn't paid it back.
What I will say is, if any creators on here ask you to borrow money, don't do it. Just to be safe.
Well, now, can we borrow £8 grand?
Okay, it was me, so it definitely wasn't Alex. No, it's me. But 100%. Do you know what it is, right? If someone was, and I know that this person does not struggle for money, like, so if it was the
Thank
point
you,
of like they couldn't afford to pay it and stuff, I understand that. Just call me or answer my text messages. But when someone just point blank ignores me and then sends me fake screenshots of payments, like, that's you mugging me off. Do you know what I mean? That's you mugging me off. If they would have rung and said, look, I can't pay it, like, can I pay back this much over a year or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, of course, no worries, like, I get it. But nothing, just point blank ignored. They've ignored me completely. Completely ignored me. Fucking cunts.
I love TikTok Shop.
So bad.
Did you show them the baby grow?
Yeah, at least given it, but yeah, nothing. Just been completely ignored. And what makes it worse is these people are, I thought, my friends, and they've obviously come to my wedding and that. So it's like, what are you doing? And what are you doing? Yeah, it's the worst part, the ignoring. And do you know what the thing is? I never borrow money off no one, right? I can't bear the thought of owing somebody money, but I've had to fucking
Shut up a minute, Grace. I'm like that, you know, guys. I will literally and have literally, you know, back in the day, sat without rather than ask anybody for a penny. And I've got to be honest, the only people that I will lend money to is my family, you know, because I've lent money to friends in the past, they haven't paid it back, and then we fell out. I had this friend, right, once, and we'll get on to Gracie, back onto Gracie. Oh no, we'll get back onto Gracie in a minute. When I used to own, like, I used to own a shabby chic shop, and shabby chic, that's a tongue twister. I used to buy furniture, paint it, and then sell it. You know what shabby chic is. It was massive, like 8 years ago, and 10 years ago. And I had this friend. I also used to like take, you know, customers' orders. They'd bring me furniture in. I'd repaint it and then send it back to him. I'd like done hotel rooms out and everything, you know, in the past. So I had this friend, and she actually lived in the same street as me. She said, oh, will you paint my table and chairs? Are you shabby chic, Hayley? Oh, darling. She said, will you take my table and chairs, paint them, do the material, and I'll pay you for it. So anyway, I give her a price, mates rate. So Simon picked it up in the van, took it to my shop, I painted it, spent, oh God, I'd probably say about 20 hours, you know, doing this table and chairs. So we picked it up, I did it, changed all the material, took the table and chairs back, and you know, she never paid me. And I asked her a couple of times, have you got the money for that? You know, but obviously for the job that I did, never paid me. And since then, I will never lend anything, and I will never do anything, because me and her were really good friends and she weren't struggling financially. She only lived over the road from me, do you know what I mean? So like I say, in the past, I've lent people money that haven't paid it me back, and friendships end, and I will never do it again. Unless you're my child or a family member, do you know what I mean? It causes too many problems. And I find, like, do you know when people find out that you've got money, you know, people, you know, they think they're entitled to a bit, don't they? And they're like, oh, can I lend this? Can I lend that? Absolutely not, darling. Them days are gone. So I don't think Grace will be lending money again. But who do you think it is that she could be talking about? It's like, so if you was my friend, thank you, Meg. Thank you, darling. So if you was my friend, fact freak, I'll lend you a tenner, but I want interest on it, darling. If you was my friend and you said, oh, you know, I've got no gas, no electric, it'd be different. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about that. Or, you know, you've got nothing to eat. I'm going to get you some shopping and take it round, you know. But hundreds or thousands of pounds, piss off. Do you know what I mean? I'll make sure you got a meal and you can stay warm, but I ain't giving you thousands of pounds, darling. She said it for the FYP, do you think? You never know, do you? What was that, Joey? I've got no loo roll, had to use the shower head. Joey, darling, if you send me your bank details, I'll send you £3 so you can buy yourself some Andrex, because that's different, darling. Everybody needs to wipe the bunda, do you know what I mean? So send me your bank details and I'll send you over £3. Get the quilted one as well, love, because I love you that much. If I didn't think that much off you, I'd give you £1 so you could get to, like, farm foods, do you know what I mean? I don't think Gracie would lie about this, though.
The last bit of the wedding sorted, because we had it budgeted exactly, didn't we, to the pinpoint, and they borrowed a chunk of it. It was meant to be back, and they didn't. So then we had to accumulate that chunk and get that chunk back. And you lot know I came off the app. I wasn't going live. I wasn't doing, you know, all my TikTok shop on live anymore. So my money has been like nowhere near. They could have simply. I was 2 weeks nearly late paying my venue. Because I had to accumulate money in other ways. Like, so bad. So bad. And I was like, I can't believe.
Hello, famous, darling. Guys, do you know, I cannot believe how famous is. And the fact that famous, that they spend the time to come in my chat and say hello. I'm so privileged around here. Love you, famous. Just because you're famous.
So I've got to pay for my fucking wedding. I've got to pay for my venue. And they just fucking ignore me. Thank you, Jess. Just read my messages, ignore me. It'll all come out at some point. Not by me, but I know that they've done it to other people now as well, so.
Oh, I haven't seen all this video, so it's going to come out, guys. I don't think it's Lawrence. I don't think it's Zach the Brat, because I know a few people have speculated Zach. I don't think it's the evil one. I think it's going to be somebody that we don't expect, but I can't wait till it comes out so we can report on it. But you know what? If someone owed me thousands of pounds, I'd be knocking on the front door, darling. Was it you, Fact Freak? I knew it was you, Fact Freak. You've always been shifty. Always that Fact Freak. You got to keep your eyes on him. Do you know what I mean? I'd be round the house, guys. If I've lent you thousands of pounds, darling, I want my money back, and I'm coming to your yard. I'm banging on your door.
Someone will tell the story on here, I bet you. And you won't be surprised when it all comes out.
The old Me Too movement.
It isn't me, because if it was me, I'd be grassed up straight away. Oh, that misread, do you know what I mean?
You won't be surprised when it comes out, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But yeah, busted, so it sucks, but it is what it is. We move.
Do you think it's Luke, everybody? Who thinks it's Luke the judge? Luke! Give Gracie her money back!
Terry.
Oh, that's Gracie. Oh, here he is. Luke! Luke, you better get back in this box now. Don't tease me like that. Because he speaks to Gracie, so he'll probably know who it is. He won't tell me, though, because I've got a big mouth. I ain't intentionally got a big mouth. I let things slip. Because people say to me, don't say anything. And then I say something because I forgot that they told me not to say anything. Did she say she? Luke, request the box.
Yes, it is me, and she's not getting a fucking penny back. I'm keeping it. I'm going on holiday. End of story.
You've been buying them buzz balls with that, ain't you?
Yeah, she ain't getting it back. No one's getting it back. Although my joke did go down. It didn't really go down. See, I tried to have a joke with her last night, and I said, I bet it's the evil one to get a nose job. And it didn't really go down very well. Like, Gracie didn't take it as a joke, but she said, oh, she's got her own money. Stop speaking about her like that. I went, well, a fucking hooter like that, you need more than $4,000. But it didn't really go down very well, so Gracie didn't see it as a joke. I did. I pissed myself.
Luke,
so, yeah.
Do you know who it is? Because I know that you're friends with Gracie.
I can't say anything.
Luke!
I can't. All I can say is it's not Zach the Brat. That's all I can say.
You know that. You know, he does really well on TikTok. Luke! You better WhatsApp me immediately and tell me.
I can't.
Please, Luke.
No, I'm sorry. I can't betray a trust. I'm sorry. And we know what you're like with information. You'll put it out everywhere. We know what you're like. I'm going.
Luke's lying, guys. Come in here and put that slander on my name. So Luke knows. But like I say, he won't tell me because I'm not a gossip or anything. Do you know what I mean? My friends will clarify that. But they actually say, I've got something to tell you, but please don't say anything. And then I'm like on the phone to the other friend. I was like, oh. And then it's like, shit, I'm sure they told me not to say anything, but now I've said it. And then I'm like, don't tell them that I talked. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do. That's why they will not tell me a thing. So you think I know all this stuff that's going on? I know nothing. I am the last person to find out anything. Guys, can you just clarify? Thank you, Dawn. Am I the last person to always find out something because I can't hold it in? It's my ADHD, guys. I'm an oversharer. I never know anything, do I? Because I'm exactly that. I get told nothing. No, it's not Mama Kaz. Right, anyway, let's move on. I will be speaking to Luke as soon as I come off the live, guys. Absolutely. He won't tell me. Right, where are we going on? Talia admits she went to Angie's and says no man was there. Oh.
Ends here. I won't tolerate anymore. I'm happy to never speak of you again and you never speak of me again. And then we keep it there and we keep it cool. Yeah?
Let's watch what you say.
I am watching what I'm saying, Ricky, but I'm deadly serious because this ain't on TikTok anymore. And anyone that wants...
Thank you, Dawn. Oh, I'm gutted about this. I hope there's not a truce because I was loving this Ange and Talia drama. I'm joking, guys. I hope there is a truce.
To say...
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, you sent...
What to say?
No, I won't. You sent... don't end it. I'm not going to say anything stupid.
Gotta get the vibes.
Anyone that says you sent people round a 70-odd-year-old's house and all that, well, hang on a minute. When someone says something about your kid, didn't you post his father's address, an old man, online? Didn't you do that? I don't care who lives where. Never mention my kids again, and then we'll stay cool. Otherwise... I'm sorry, Ricky, but I have to say it.
But it's my life, babe.
All right, well, I'm not going to swear or nothing. I haven't sworn.
No, but you're getting very...
I haven't. I know what I'm saying, Ricky. I've got an agency. I know what to say and what not to say. I'm deadly serious.
Has Talia got an agency? Talia Dean, if you're listening, can you get my main account back today, please? And then I'll open up your tour for you in Grimsby. Talia, please get my account back, darling, and then I'll do an opener for free. Yes, I will come and grace my misread presents if you can get my account back today, please.
Deadly serious. There weren't no men at your house yesterday. But you're silly because we live in Hounslow. My whole family live in Hounslow. You can't be running your mouth like that. Never, never, never mention my kids again. Right. Ends here.
Don't you think that TikTok's become West Side Story? Like, everyone's pulling up to everybody, ain't they? I don't say anything anymore because I really have become quite fond of my windows. Do you know what I mean? It is like West Side Story, darling. Everyone's pulling up to everybody's yards and everything else. Do you know what I mean? But I do hope that Angie and Talia do sort it out, because it's not nice seeing everybody go at each other, is it? Joking aside, do you know what I mean? It's like the Jeremy Springer show. I'm not going to lie, I am here for it a little bit, because if we didn't have any Jerry Springer behaviour, then the FYP would be boring, wouldn't it? So I do like a bit of FYP, drama and things like that. But, yeah. I'm Team Talia on this one, I'm afraid. My heart reaches out to Talia. Jeremy Springer. Jerry Springer, whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is. Jeremy Springer. Yeah, so hopefully them pair can sort it out. I think they will speak and sort it out, to be honest. I think once, everyone's calmed down, I think, conversations will be had. Do you know what I mean? So, yes. Right, where are we going next? What have we got to show next? Oh, Angie now starting. Angie's reported Sophie Bailey to the police. So we'll listen to this one. Police case 2 million pending. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
I'm going to tell you now. I had a bit to drink, right? So I haven't been in a good place for a very long time, right? Sophie Bailey, basically, I did actually report to the police for revenge porn, right? And another individual, I'm not going to reveal that individual because they're not here. I did, right? I sent all the videos over, every evidence over to the police. I'm not even lying. I am not lying. As God is my...
Oh, 1 minute. Talia wants the box. Because I've spoke about Talia, guys, I will let her in the box. Because I've spoke about her, so yes, we'll let her in the box.
Did you... I had all people in my chat saying, "Oh, Red wants you."
Talia, have you got a TikTok agency?
I do.
Talia, darling, do you think you could get my main unblocked? Because it's not due back till the 27th. And I was just saying, like, darling, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. And I'll come and open the show for you, darling.
Okay, yeah, well, that's brilliant, because I'm actually coming off here now. I'm going behind the scenes. I think it's time, Red, that I leave this app, but I will be behind the scenes. We are now launching The Ark. So welcome aboard. And I'm actually running it with a very famous person.
Brian May.
You may know, I cannot confirm or deny, but we're going to be pushing people off the app as well. We're going to be doing showcases. We're going to be taking people to red carpets and really trying to do positive things. I've had enough of this rubbish.
Can you not confirm who the famous person is? Is it Brian May?
Of course it is.
I knew it was Brian. Of course it is.
So yeah, I'll have a look at that for you. But I missed everything that you were talking about. Sorry, I was live myself.
Oh, I was just saying, like, TikTok's become West Side Story. Everybody's at war with each other. And I think that, potentially in the future, you know what I'm like, I'm a peacemaker. Maybe you and Angie can have a conversation, or maybe it's gone past that. I don't know.
I think I've got a lot of healing to do, and I think Angie's got a lot of things she needs to sort out as well. We're like two volcanoes. We can't be friends. It's very traumatizing, but you never know in the future if some apologies went back and forth, we could make peace. But for now, I think we just need to leave each other alone. We're triggering each other.
I agree. You've been through an hard time, darling. And I think what you haven't had time to do is take time out because, like, obviously, like, I don't want to go over the situation, but because you've had to prove so much, your mind hasn't rested and your body. So I think, like, maybe a bit of time off TikTok and, you know, investing in this art thing that you've got going on is the best thing for you. And I agree, darling.
Yeah, thank you. I find that people have used that to get at me, and it's not been very nice. And I think TikTok's taken a turn for the worse, where we're using people's deepest traumas now to attack people and using their children and doxing their addresses, and it will come off the app. There's no way people can keep running things like this and it not coming off the app. So I love TikTok and I still want to be involved, but it's best that I do that behind the scenes now.
I agree. Concentrate on what you do best, and that's singing and things like that. Do you know what I mean? And just leave Ricky to do his FYP and you concentrate on you.
Exactly. And if anyone wants to join the ARC, come aboard the ARC. The link is in Ricky's bio, his main page. And I'll get on that for you now, Donna.
Well, I mean, if you can't do it, I understand. Do you know what I mean? But I will still open the show for you because I'd love to do that. Absolutely, yes.
What, a real show?
Yeah, because you said you've got a show coming up in Grimsby.
I thought you meant you're going to come on stage.
Yeah.
You're going to do it.
Yeah, of course I will, darling.
Oh my goodness, you're going to sing with the choir and all that.
Is it a gospel choir though, darling?
Well, of course it is. It's the only one we play with.
Well, I'm there then, with bells on.
I knew you'd like that. Oh, well, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I'll do that, darling. I mean, I can't. One I can do you know what I mean? Because I got
She's
silent.
full of shit. She'll never do it. She lies.
No, she said
She's going to open
now.
up all these shows. She's going to do all these things. She doesn't even sing for her audience. I have to force her. She's full of shit.
But it's different on stage, Luke. It's different. Who's removed him?
Cockapoo. Yeah, no, stage is different in Italia because, like I say, yeah.
I'll tell you what to do is pick a song.
I've already got it.
You've already done it?
I've already got my song.
Tell me.
Eye of the Sparrow.
Well, if you promise, I'll go and tell the choir now then.
I promise, if the one that you do in Grimsby, if you are coming to Grimsby, I'll let you.
Cockapoo Exposure 330.
Luke, out! Stop being negative around these ways, Luke.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, I'm going to go. But please, if you want to join the ARC and you've got a talent and you want to push yourself, not just in singing, but in anything. If you're a comedian, if you want to do something fun, please do come aboard. And this is me bowing out now.
All right, darling. Thank you for joining and good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Can we have the comments back on, please? Thank you. Comments, guys, please. There we go. Thank you, everybody. You're all free now. You was all locked away and you couldn't speak and your voices couldn't be heard. Yes. Guys, any opportunity to get on stage and I'm there, absolutely. And when it's not your own show, there's not so much pressure, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Loving Life and Sarah. And I love gospel music, guys. For those that don't know, I used to sing in a gospel choir when I was a kid. That's where the singing come from. Yes. His eye is on the sparrow is the song. It's in Sister Act 2.
Witness, I did. I didn't actually report Sophie Burley, report somebody else, but that person said to me in the video that I did not realise this. When I sent the videos to the police said, "Who's Sophie Bailey?"
Thank you, Kaz.
And I said, kind of thing. And they said, well, this person had said Sophie Bailey has sent your clapper to many people, right? And I didn't know that. So I'd already sent it. So basically, I tried to drop the case, but they've said, because I've already sent the videos,
thank you, Wendy.
They're going to pursue it without my statement. That's what the police said to me. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to drop it. I got a message I sent to the police. I can reveal that right now. I tried to drop the case, and I said, I don't want to pursue it. I sent it because I was affected by a certain individual at the time. When I decided to drop it, they said I can't drop it. And so it is going ahead still, yeah. Sophie, I tried to get in Sophie Bailey's box, and I want to explain that to her. But yeah, receipts, I've got the receipts. You want the receipts? I think it's on this phone. I'll show you the receipts in a second. Zia, you're listening to Zia, Sophie. That's a big mistake. You're listening to Zia. She's controlling you. She controlled me for many years. She's financially manipulating you. I've got the evidence.
Thank you, Kaz.
Yeah, I got muted by Zia as well. Yeah, Zia did control me. He's caused a lot of trouble, yeah. So basically, I've reported a couple of people to the police for revenge porn.
Thank you, Lady Nicola. So that'll be me then, guys. I won't be around summer because I'll be doing prison time, basically. So no Miss Red show during the summer, guys. Justice for me.
The police are pursuing it, yeah. Because of what was said with certain videos, yeah. So I'll always...
Oh yeah, Talia, sorry darling, I won't be around for the show because I'll be in prison. Porridge for me. Oh, I hope not. I couldn't cope with prison life, guys. Not porridge. I mean, I'd be quite happy in a little cell, do you know what I mean? Left to my own devices. I could do with another day, to be honest, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a while, so...
It's coming with receipts.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Someone just said jail's not that bad. Well, I wouldn't know because I've never been, but I could potentially be going to jail. Do you know what I mean? That is the best thing about the prison, the weight loss. Oh, I hope I'll be reported now. Yes. It'd be like a boot camp, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Rosemary. Well, I don't know what's going on there, but do you believe that Angie has reported us? Well, I can't say us because I don't know who she's reported. Do you know what I mean? But do you think Angie's gone to the police? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. I do believe that people should stop showing the clapper, though. Oh, Angie's here.
Hello?
Hello, Ange.
Hi, Miss Red. Yeah, I don't know why you're thinking it's about you. It's nothing to do with you.
Yeah, no, obviously, we've had, so obviously, so what, have you gone to the police?
Yes, I have a while back, and I can't take that back now because all the stuff's already gone there. It was actually sent also by other people, including myself. But there's nothing to do with you, Miss Red or Charlie, nothing. I've spoken to the police and they said, and this is the truth, you can find this information out, that you can actually prosecute who you want to prosecute. That came out of the police, their mouth.
Yeah.
So, that, believe me, guys, listen, it's nothing to do with Miss Red or Charlie. Otherwise, I would have said it on my live. It's just because what happened with you and Charlie, that was a long time ago, but other people are still doing it. So it's like, I understand your reasoning for it, Charlie's reasoning for it, so I decided to leave it. We were friends even, but then because people knew what it was, they didn't care. They just continued sharing it like I'm some kind of mug. You know what I mean? That's what bothered me, and it's like, when does it stop? And I just feel if I don't report it, if it doesn't go any further, then I think then it's going to be someone else and someone else after that and then someone else after that. So that's why you have not been reported to the police at all. Like I said, it's, people knew what that was, but still continued to do it. I don't understand why people did that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for joining the box. There you go, guys. An exclusive from Delusive Angie here. So it has gone through the police.
Yeah, and I haven't sent Charlie, Miss Red, or anybody else. It's just because, you can give someone like, not a chance, but you know what I mean. Just say, okay, I understand, you know what it was, get it, I get it. But what's the excuse for other people still doing it, knowing what it is? Do you know what I mean? It really has affected me. Not really so much you and Charlie, I'm not going to lie, but it's just constantly being shared. And it's like, when does it stop? And it's not nice. It's really affected me in a really big way, to be fair. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks, Miss Red.
Right. Thank you for joining, Angie. There we go, guys. An exclusive from Delusive Angie. She has, in fact, some people have gone to the police. I feel a bit left out. I'm just reading your comments, guys. I'm reading your comments. Right, guys, let's carry on with the, Right, let's move on from that. Right, Corey laughs at Sam Walker's helicopter video. I have no idea what this is about. Why is Sam Walker in a helicopter? What is going on? I wasn't, very active on TikTok yesterday, so I have no idea why Sam Walker's in a helicopter. Someone said he wasn't in it. Be careful they don't name you as well. Who names me? I don't care. I'll have all the names. Let's see what Corey's got to say. He's in Dublin. Alicia just said, free me. Don't worry, Alicia. I'll send you some postal orders, darling. And, I'll come and visit you and send you some goodies. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if I can dye my hair blonde, we can switch out so I can do a couple of weeks for you. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind. I'll take one for the team like that. But you'll have to come and live at my house, look after the dogs, Tilly, run around for the kids and, take over the Chinese food and pounding twice a week, darling. So,
But Sam's now changed the descriptions now. He said there are a lot of deceptions. Oh well. So Laura seems Chopper.
Guys, I'm joking. I would not share my husband. I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. Do you know what I mean, guys? Because it got a bit serious. Everybody listen to Luke the Judge, please, guys. Yes, Luke speaks sense for once today. What's going on? Is the video paused? Oh, no.
So Sam's replied on his post going, do you think that I am going to incriminate anyone who does me a favour and videos on how I got in exactly? They would all be on the phone to the police.
Thank you, Peggy.
Like they always do if I did that.
I don't get it.
I think, right? Do you want to know what I think? And I don't care if my windows get put in again, I'll pay for them and I'll move again. I personally think he uploaded that, not knowing that internet sleuths would catch him out quite quick. I know they caught him out quite quick. He's backtracking and saying it's the art of deception. I was trying to deceive you all by proving the art of deception. That's what I think. That's my own personal opinion. He didn't realise how quick people were going to be by catching him out. Sorry.
Oh, okay, go on.
Right, let's move swiftly on. Pearl has got a problem with my husband, dear. And he got in via EasyJet, guys. He's not on the run. Stop lying. He's not on the run. Right, guys, can we do the live?
Oh, dear. Corey loves it, doesn't he? Right, so I'm confused. Sorry, guys. So, Sam Walker is in Ireland and he claims that he got to Ireland via helicopter. So he shared a video. Thank you, Steph. He shared a video of him potentially being in a helicopter, but the video got found out to be from, thank you, Donkey Mum, darling. So it's not, he was joking. But why is this like made FYP, the fact that he said he was in an helicopter? Thank you, Steph. Is it that deep? You put out a red herring. Thank you, everybody. It was totally to distract people. Right, okay. A military helicopter. Thank you, Jane. I don't understand why it's such a big problem. Do you think it's embarrassing? Really? Sam admitted it was a decoy. I mean, when you... I can get why you did it. Because obviously, you know, for reasons that we know. Thank you guys for the love. What's the big deal about it? I love you too, Red Ryan. I don't get it. Thank you, Amanda. Will someone join the box and tell me, like, what's going on? It's for the flight. I agree, Red. It's for the fight, not the flight. Sam got caught pretending to be James Bond and said it was a joke. You's lot are sick, you know. Thank you, Tat. The DG fight. Is DG fighting, is it? I don't even know. My head's gone now. I'm just so confused. But you guys are on stuff really fast, you know. It's weird, you know, people scouring the internet to find a video of a helicopter ride just to prove that he never got in by helicopter. Do you know what I mean? People have got too much time on their hands, I think. The Darren fight. Yeah, right, can I just move on from that because it spun me out? Right. Mum on the Run is back on social media, rage baiting. Sorry, guys.
The embassy on the phone, and it turns out I'm being investigated again. If you don't know, I'm the mum on the run. I ran away from the UK when I was pregnant, and my baby child is now 3, and I've been investigated by the Children's Services in 3 different...
Guys, we've got 5,000 people in here. There is no absolute reason, even though it's a bit of a shambles. Thank you, Stacey. There's no absolute reason why we shouldn't be on the popular. I mean, number 1's going to be hard today, but number 2 or 3 on the popular, guys. We're like 30k off the popular. Can you please get your heart miss sent in, get your wristbands and everything else, guys? If you can contribute towards that popular, let's do it while I'm playing this video, please, guys, because this is absolutely terrible.
Countries. I've already had an orphanage come out and assess me last year, and they didn't see any problem. And now, because I've taken my baby child and put them on male hormone blockers because she wants to be a girl now.
Oh, shut up.
Her name when I've put in the depot application. I don't know, but now I've got the embassy telling me that I need to take the child to a doctor's appointment that they've arranged and that I will need to pay for it, and that I will be being assessed again, and if I refuse it, I can expect the police of the country that I am in to visit me. Like, what is going on? Why would I be treated like this because my child wants to change the sex? This is absolutely incomprehensible. But the embassy on the phone, and it turns out I'm being investigated.
This woman, honestly, she's not wow. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thank you. Yes, everyone. Thank you very much. She's not wow, this woman. I'm sorry. She'll say anything, make up anything for a bit of TikTok story. So, you know, thank you guys. So that obviously people are invested in what she's doing. I actually don't like this person, you know, since the whole photo thing, you know, the photo with the baby. Yeah, don't like her. I've got to be honest, I don't understand why people are so super invested in her. Yeah, she just comes across as nasty to me. Do you know what I mean? Can't believe that some people believe her BS. I know, but she has to make up stuff like this. It's like kind of like TikTok segments. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Just to stay relevant on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? She's locked up now. Good. Good. I mean, I feel sorry for the baby, but, you know, after that, peeing on that picture of the kids, oh, throw away the key. Oh, okay. Sam tells Corey that he's arrived in Dublin hoping to meet up with Darren G, but Darren G is a no-show.
Yeah, I'm in Dublin. Unfortunately, Darren G didn't come. I was hoping he would.
Thank you, guys.
He didn't arrive? No, he turned around at a shit house and said, do you think I'm going there? He's with a load of lads. Well, as you see, I'm with my one friend, right? That's all I'm with. He's down there somewhere, walking up. He's at the bottom here, actually. I'll walk back down to him. That is it. So obviously, he turned around and said, oh, Sam's with a load of people. I've had messages that he's with a load of people. He's met up with a cartel in Dublin. It's a load of shit. He said he's met up with a killing cartel. They're going to set me up, all that bollocks, he said. Load of bollocks.
I love TikTok shot.
For the meeting, he said, I'm with loads of people, but his words were, get to Dublin within a week, and I will be there. So I turned round, and I was there within 48 hours.
How long are you going to give him?
Say again.
How long are you going to give him until he comes?
Say that again, sorry.
How long are you going to stay there until he comes?
Yeah, do you know what, Cockapoo? Once this video was finished playing, I was going to say the same. I was going to say, I don't blame Darren for not showing up. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely not. Obviously, he's not a silly man, is he?
I gave him 24 hours yesterday, he didn't attend, so then I left about 4 o'clock this afternoon. When I left Holland, I'd left my phone, so I just had to come back. So I'm back now for a little bit. So yeah, he didn't say anything. He turned around on his video going, do you think I'm going there, blah, blah, blah. He's just full of shit.
I met David the other day.
Oh, wait, I've seen that. What did you get up to?
He's lovely, David.
He's all right, isn't he? He's all right.
I like Dave.
Yeah, did you give him a hug too?
No.
I thought that's right. David said he was meeting her.
No, don't start now, Sam.
So, wait, why you... You defo give it. That's why Dave had a smile on his face all last night.
That's
it. Luke, if you're watching, don't get jealous.
Oh, wait till I see Dave. I knew that.
No, see, Sam, you're causing drama again.
Hey, I'm only messing with you, lad.
Don't start that.
Yeah, so I had to do a little bit of work hopefully anyway, so it wasn't a wasted trip, so I thought I'd just throw Darren in on the way. But I was hoping...
What do you mean a bit of work?
Sorry, no, legit, obviously.
Yes, Rose, thank you so much.
I'm a legit businessman, as you know, so...
As I know. Sorry, how many windows of mine did you break? Legit businessman. Okay.
The situation with Darren was a lot more serious, so that wouldn't have been like smash windows.
This is how crazy TikTok is, though, isn't it? Like, I think it was this time last year where Sam done Corey's windows, and now they're like, you know, sat online and they speak of TikTok, the best mates. And this is the weird thing about TikTok: you can say and do the worst to people, and then you'll end up the best of friends. Do you know what I mean?
It's completely different with him.
What would it have been, Sam? Oh, go on, give us an exclusive.
No, he would have been coming to Spain. He wouldn't have been... He knows full well he wouldn't have left. He wouldn't have come back. But in Dublin, it's a different story. Obviously, I wanted to fight in the ring. He wouldn't have it in September when we both trained. And then he told me about a week to get to Dublin. I come, but he wouldn't come. He wouldn't come. But all I asked from him is that he stops talking about me. He says all stuff about my son. He's a little kid. He tries to fucking terrorise me, man. He's a 70-year-old old.
Hang on, let me pause that. Who's got me on cam 2, guys? Who's cam 2 with me, everybody? Do you know who's cam 2 with me? Sorry, guys, bear with me. Levi. Well, yeah, I don't mind Levi cam 2 with me. Levi comes in and, you know, shows a bit of love. Do you know what I mean? If people are cam 2 with me, then they should at least come in and send a heart me, you know? Yes. Guys, I'm bored of that video. I'm not saying that they bore me, but there's not really a lot going on in there, is there? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to be stood here for 10 minutes holding it up. Watch the end and it's hilarious.
Yeah, you know, shit.
Good night.
Wait, but it wasn't through the airport and it wasn't on a fucking helicopter.
Thank you,
What
guys.
you do is you lead these fucking dickheads into the false sense of security and to believe in one thing. Otherwise, what they do is they start ringing fucking customs and all that.
I'm not saying that Sam and Corey are boring, but it's not drama enough for me. I like the drama videos. This is just like a 10-minute conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Crashing you up. That's what I'm going to do. The place like Satan. Satan. Yes, so let's see there. Yes, Sunshine, I see you subscribed there. I think you are about our 1,050 subscribers. Bam.
They're absolutely not boring. Stop it in the chat. Corey is hilarious. Anybody saying that the boring will get muted. And yes, I'm being biased. Corey is hilarious.
It was a boat, wasn't it? Parachute.
So what do you say?
Was it a parachute?
Corey, I can't say what it
Was it a boat? It was a boat. It was a boat. There's not much ways you can travel, aeroplane or boat.
Well, I'm not going to tell you because you know what?
Is that the boy who done my windows?
Someone just said we're allowed our opinions. Said who? I didn't say you could have an opinion. Wherever did you get that from?
Is that the boy who done my windows yourself?
Yeah, I recognise you. Yeah, you know, shit.
Look, I don't do windows, lad. That's petty shit.
He doesn't.
Merseyside police have got me under surveillance. I don't do fucking windows.
He actually doesn't do windows. Yeah, look, let's make sure we beat Corey.
Why, what's he do then?
What?
Everything under the windows.
That's a good man. He's not really. No, he's not. Just for the record. He's not really. Right, are we going to beat Corey here? Bam. We've got a sniper. Before Corey has a sniper. Have we got him?
Right, guys, my shoulders are hurting now. I can't hold that video up for so long. Do you know what it is, right, everybody? I'm joking. You can have your opinions in the chat. Do you know what it is? I can only hold a video up for like a minute, 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? At this point, nobody's asked. You know, it's a 10-minute long video, but we love Corey and we love Sam. I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean? We just want the drama. We want a couple of seconds of the nitty-gritty, and then we just want to move on to the next. Do you know what I mean? Standing here like that for 20 minutes. Guys. Do you see what I mean about the FYP being dead? Can we have... Creators of TikTok, this is a call out for you. Alexa, play some warning music. Not even Alexa wants to get involved. Alexa, play some warning music.
Here's a station you might like. Chill Alternative Radio on Amazon Music.
What? Alexa off. It's just gone now. I can't even... Do you know what I mean? Because the moment's dead. Anyway, this is an alarm warning, a shout out to all of TikTok creators. The FYP is dead. Can we have some drama, please? Potentially, let's not turn up to people's houses and brick windows and, you know, street fights and everything else. Just a few arguments that we can react to where I'm not going to get a violation or a ban because of the naughty words in the video. This is just terrible. Thank you, Michelle. At this rate, I'm going to cause some drama. After I've done my FYP, I'm going live and I'm going to tell some people all about themselves. Right, guys, are you wanting a clapback? Because I've got to do a clapback here, right now. And these are the clapbacks that you want to hear. All right, guys? So, with that being said, let's have a look. Right, let me edit this because I've just had enough today. Right, guys, we have We have 66 seashells out of 200. This is absolutely terrible, guys. So can we please, everybody, let's smash this target and I will give you the clap back of your lives. Okay, guys? Come on, Crizzle. Mods, please pin people that send these seashells, please, guys. Let's get going, guys. We need to motivate and we need to, like, you know, elevate and just get excited. And you're going to get excited right about now. Are you ready? Let's go. Come on, guys. Yes, we can do this. Yes. Oh. The iPad's died. The iPad has died. Alexa, play Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Let me get the iPad charger. It will take 2 minutes. Thank you, guys. Alexa, play Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
1 minute, guys.
By Tiny Tim on Amazon Music.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, let the child become tiptoe through the tulips.
I hate this song. Hate it. Oh, thank you, everybody. We're halfway there. It's horrible. That's it, the charger's in now. It's because Tilly had it. Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Katrina. Let's go, everybody. Yes. Alexa off. Isn't this just the most horrendous song? It's insidious, I know. But it's, what other songs are horrible, guys? You know, you listen to them and you're like, oh, they give you the creeps. Bear with me, guys. Stay here for 5 minutes just while I get this iPad charged. It'll be done any minute. I can see these seashells coming. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Yes, because we never smash targets around here. Do you know what I mean? He unalived on stage singing it. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, darling. Alexa, play the Jaws theme tune.
Jaws theme by Halloween on Amazon Music.
This it. Do you know what this reminds me of? Thank you, guys. When I get up in the morning and I have to be at that bus stop for 7 o'clock to pick Tilly up, and she's 6 going on 16, and I don't know what version of the grandchild is gonna step off the bus. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm walking up the roads and I can see the bus coming down the street, and at any minute I'm going to land at the bus stop and I can see her face. Has she had a breakfast? Does she want her hair done? As a best mate Peggy pissed off with, you know, somebody else? Do you know what I mean? And then the bus door opens and she stepped off. Alexa, off. And she's like, morning, Nanny. Yes. And then the next morning it could be, Nanny, I'm not speaking to you this morning. And she's just terrible. That's what it reminds me of. Thank you, guys. The iPad's on! Yay! Is that your daughter, guys? You can relate with teenagers, can't you? Do you know, like, you can hear them moving upstairs and you're like, what version of the teenager is going to come down the stairs? You ready for the clap back? Let's go. Oh, yes.
Bloody hell, did I have a nightmare? So I left.
Shut up, Sam. We've just played you for 10 minutes. Thank you, Just Jay. Here we go. Where is it gone? Oh, wow. Wow.
And Lucy and others on this app, so I just sing on the app instead, less drama.
I can do anything I want. I'm 44.
Like, they're obsessed with views. Views don't mean anything unless they're spending money. Like, why would you want to invest? Like Canadian Angie, why would you do this to yourself if you don't need to? I get paid. I use it as a job. This is my only job, so I am at work.
Well, I use this as my job too. I come on for yesterday. I say worked. I come on for an hour and I earn £150. That is some serious money. People go to work for 12 hours to earn that. I earned that in an hour. So please don't tell me. I may not be getting your universes and lions from whoever this Alice is, right? But I do okay on my little FYP show. Do you know what I mean? So you don't need to be telling me why am I doing something else. You just stick to what you're doing and I'll do my thing.
When I'm on here, you sit here for notes. So why don't you sing instead? And then you will never have any drama. You complain so much about the drama. Sing. People love it. I've still got...
Because I don't want to sing. I will do whatever I want to do. Why and who do you think you are? You can sit there and tell me, who is 44, experienced, like, you know, quite a lot in life, and telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Who do you think you are? If I want to sing, I'll sing. I don't need to take your advice. Thank you very much.
I've still got a bit of time in me. I'm no young spring chicken. Why does she constantly have to stick to the same category? You know, over the years I've evolved. I was doing pale parties. I've been doing this, that, the other. I've always changed, but she's stuck in the same thing. I make a lot of money off doing.
How am I stuck in the same thing? I've gone from owning businesses, shops. I've been a professional singer. I've worked within pubs and things like that. And now I'm choosing to do social media. So, like, do you think I've just been like some bored housewife at home? You know, just someone that's just sat here and raised children. I've worked my ass off. I can tell you that. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I do. Like, I'm doing this now. I'm enjoying doing this, but in a year's time, 2 years' time, however long, I can put my hands to whatever I want to do. Everything that I have set out to do, I have done. I started a business off with a table and chairs. I painted this table and chairs, right, guys. I sold it on Facebook. I got the money from that, and I thought, do you know what? I can do this for a living. And within 6 weeks, I had a shop, and I was one of the most popular shops in town. So don't be telling me, like, I just can't believe what I'm listening to. Thank you, Adele. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. We've got 127 seashells, guys. Could you please get these seashells in? Yes!
Yes, she doesn't. So why not try and change direction and try something else? Like, is it really that much of a big deal to come on at 10 every morning and talk rubbish for 2 hours?
Is it really a big thing for you to come on at 8 o'clock and talk about yourself for 2 hours, 3 hours, or however long you're talking about yourself? What is the difference between what you do and what I do? What is the difference?
I mean, everybody's doing it now. There's only a few people that are good at it, but everyone's doing it.
Everybody's doing it. I started it, bitch. This is what I started. How dare you say everybody's doing it? You copied me.
So at this stage, you started it, so bow out and change direction, or at least try. Because you're always crying about...
Why am I going to bow out of something that I brought to TikTok? Are you insane? So hang on a minute. I should bow out from doing the FYP. For what reason? What? Me? I'm bowing out. Hello? I know I'm not sat here with the fancy equipment and the headphones and everything else, but this is what makes this show iconic. The fact that it's, thank you, Bernie. Thank you, everybody. The fact that it's a shambles, the fact that I sit here with an iPad, the fact that my door's knocking and the dog's barking and you never know what version of Misread you're going to get. This is what makes this, granted, I may not be earning 200,000 coins or diamonds a night because I'm not actually just in this for the money. I do this because I absolutely love it. Some days I don't because I think at the end of the day, it's a bit too much. Maybe I'm going to take some time out because jealous people won't leave me alone. So Tyrone did Tyrone did react to videos and things like that, but my initial thing was I used to sit here with a writing pad and I'd talk about all the nit drama. Do you know what I mean? I weren't showing videos and things like that. It was like I was sitting, bringing you like a newsreader. That's how I started. And then I showed it on a phone and then I showed it on the iPads, you know. So Tyrone did react to videos off the FYP. But I did like brought it as like a news kind of thing. All right. So thank you, everybody. And let's remember, thank you, Adele, and I don't mean this like big edits or anything like that. I use Simon's phone, remember? When there is trouble on TikTok, thank you, Ceres, darling. People are waiting to hear what I've got to say. People are only waiting to hear what you've got to say when the drama involves you. Where do people come when something kicks off? Miss Red, 10 o'clock? They're not waiting for 8 o'clock to see what EQ's got to say. They're waiting to hear what I've got to say. And that's the way it's been since I started. This woman will never get to me. She doesn't get to me. But can you not see how jealous and affected she is? And she says, well, what have I got to be jealous of? Why do you go on so much if you're not jealous? What else can it be? It can't be anything else. Like, you're sat there telling me, why don't I bow out? Bow out, why? Look how many people are watching. I've been on for, how long have I been on? An hour and 45 minutes. I've had 24,000 people pass through the live, 1,000 new followers, 1.1k gifters, and I've made 40,000 diamonds. Granted, you would have made 40,000 diamonds in 10 minutes. Granted, you do better than me money-wise. But I would rather have the influence in a sense of people saying, oh my God, that means more to me. The fact that people want to hear what I've got to say. And until the day people don't want to watch anymore, I will still sit here. Thank you very much. So I will be doing some sing lives for my subscribers, but that's because I choose to do it. But I will not go anywhere off this FYP. All right, we have good days and bad days on here. I've earned 40,000 diamonds today. Tomorrow I could earn 100,000. But I'm not seeing pound signs, you know. Right, where's that video go? Not even the iPad one plays her.
Lucy, and I've got on this app, so why don't you just sing on the app instead? Less drama. Social media. So what are you doing? Ruining your entire existence, you know what I mean? All your daily heart means in to keep up to date.
To achieve in life, I've set out to do it. Social media is not the beginning of me. Thank you, everybody. I don't need social media.
So what are you doing? Ruining your entire existence, you know what I mean? I get paid to ruin mine. You don't.
You do. You need social media.
Yeah, because it's my job. For 15 years now.
And it's my job for the last 3 years. It's my job now. And do you know why I think you've got it in so bad for me? Because I started off as someone that sat in your room and someone, that gifted you and things like that. And I am actually now, and I'm not saying this with an ego, I'm bigger than you. And I think that's actually what you can't stand, that somebody who was a watcher and a supporter has made it bigger than what you have, because my personality has carried me. I didn't get this platform from talking about you, Rick, so I got it off my own merit because people are interested in me. And that's what you can't stand.
Dopey. These people have only just come along and think they can tell me what to do, what my content...
Did you hear that? These people have just come along. And that's what she can't stand, because it's took 15 years for her to build her career. And the only reason she's sat there getting what she's getting is because she copied me. She does what I did, what I do.
Do what I want.
Don't.
She'd make well more money singing.
I do. So I respect that you're saying I'll make more money singing, but I don't want to come on here and be a singer. That is not who I am. I'm an FYP host. I know you want me to come off and do singing, but that's not who I am. I'm misread. I do this. Singing is just a bonus.
Because I choose to do it. Exactly. Why would you choose this? You know, I wouldn't choose this. If I could sing, if I could do anything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have to do...
So that's it, innit? You would choose to do something else.
Just sing on the app instead, like.
You would choose to do something else if you could, but you're not that talented. You haven't, you know, you're not a coat of many colours. All you can do is sit there and just spit venom and, you know, cause trouble. As with me, if I wanted to, I can put my finger to anything, but you're just sat there fiddling with your hair and just being vile and horrible.
If I could sing, if I could do anything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have to do... If I could sing, I'd be singing on here instead. I wouldn't be sitting here doing this.
Thank you, user.
Because I'd make loads of money if I could sing. I don't have to, I choose to. I wish. How dare you try and tell me not to work because you don't like what I've got to say? How about you change direction and then...
Am I missing something, guys? Have I told her to stop doing what she's doing? Why is she saying this? Why is she putting a narrative out there that I'm making out? I've told her not to... What?
Exactly. Why would you choose this? You know, I wouldn't choose this. If I could sing, if I could do anything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have to do... If I could sing, I'd be singing on here instead. I wouldn't be sitting here doing this. Because I'd make loads of money if I could sing. I don't have to, I choose to. I wish. How dare you try and tell me not to work because you don't like what I've got to say? How about you change direction and then you won't get any drama, yeah? Because I'm going to comment on someone who's singing. You know what I mean? How is anyone going to make comments on someone who's coming on to sing?
I only have drama because of you. And this is why thank you, Audrey. This is why you do things like this, because you know I'm going to react to it and then it gives you your content for tonight and then you can sit and pick apart everything about me. You know, I only react to you on the FYP or I'll do a clap back at you. You'll just choose anything to sit there and nitpick at me about because you just want me as your whole content. You want to break me down. You want people to hate me. To me, that shows jealousy because I wouldn't want to actively sit there every night and break somebody down. Like, it's just weird. It's obsession. Do you not see the obsession, guys? Like, am I going crazy? Do you not see an obsession here? Thank you, darling. Thank you, Helly. She wants me to talk about her. And let me tell you something, I swear to God, I promise you faithfully, I will never, ever clap back at another video. I'm not going to do it. She can sit there and she can, you know, feed her audience whatever she wants to feed them. Because to be honest, I wouldn't want them people in my life anyway. I'm quite happy with the people that I've got here. Because the one thing about my community is, right, guys, and I hate calling you community, but, you know, it's TikTok platform, your people, your real people, right? I don't see you all as an income. Do you know what I mean? I'll spend time and I'll message people and I'll interact with people. I don't just see you all as cash cows. I don't. Obviously, I have to come on here and make money because it's my job now. It's what I do. But I don't see you all each and individually as an income. And this is why people hate that so many people watch me, because this, even though, you know, 5,000 people are watching, there's 5,000 potential gifters in here, and this is why she wants me gone and other people, because they think you are going to go into other rooms and gift. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. It's pure jealousy. And she'll sit and pick me apart tonight, but she can do it. She can pick me apart as much as you want. Please pick me up. And like you say last night, there's no police case. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I know you want me to show it, So it kind of like knocks the case. They may not be onto it like as fast as other crimes, but I'm not lying. There is a police case, but it's not an important crime. There's, more serious crime going on, but it is being dealt with. Nothing may come of it. You may get away with it like you do everything else. But at least I'm trying, because you haven't stopped going at me. Unless I'm your friend, you just don't stop.
There's loads of singers on here. She's a good singer. I don't like the woman, but she can hold a tune. You sing, oh yeah, Brown Girl in the Ring. Tracy wanted me to do that.
And I want to.
Why would you want to do
this?
Why?
Why would you want to? Why would you want to do this? You say you're a clever person. Why don't you go and do something else?
There's a reason why. Why? It brings you nothing but shit. You don't even get paid properly to do it.
No, you bring me nothing but shit. You. And you're not going to stop me.
I earn hundreds of pounds a night to do what I do. You know what I mean? It's worth it for me.
I'm doing it. So whatever plans you've got, and I believe there's people involved. There's going to be another hate campaign coming. Big little hate coming.
It's going to be a constant one because my people don't like you because you keep talking about me all the time.
It's going to be because you're on the FYP and you're sat there talking about me. So you can sit there, you can pull me apart, you can talk about me, you can talk about my friends, but I have to sit here like a good girl. And I know you're going to say tonight, yes. No, absolutely not. Another hate train come in, there's going to be another take me spread down. It's going to come.
Yeah, do you know why she's saying this? Is because she's tried to do it with me, a hate campaign, and tried to take me down.
Wow.
So now she's worried because she's seen the tide change and people are not interested anymore in the drama. That was a few weeks ago.
Okay, guys. Have I sat here and actively done a hate campaign about her? Am I reporting on FYP? Thank you, Alex. As a matter of fact, I never spoke about her relationships. There's a lot. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, the nun. There's a lot that I haven't spoke about. A lot. How can you even sit? You have done hate campaigns about me. All I'm doing is reporting on FYP and doing clapbacks. Because I tell you what, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal now, yeah? You don't speak about me. After today, obviously you're going to clap back to this. You don't speak about me and I won't speak about you after today because you can clap back to this. How about that? Let's see who breaks first because it ain't going to be me. She'll have no content. And I'm just prepared, I'm just letting you all know that it's wheels are in motion. But I know I'm going to have people behind me.
Oh, God.
And not because I've got anything on them.
Exactly, Claire. They've all just literally took part in a massive hate campaign about me.
Threatened by me or the scat. Right, so let's do a quick poll. Because we love a poll around these ways. Have I actively took part in a hate campaign about her, or have I just reacted to what's on the FYP and done clapback at her reaction, whatever she's got to say? Yes, I've actively took part in a hate campaign. No, I haven't. We've got 4,000 people, guys. Can you please vote? Thank you, user 7. Let's get this poll, guys. There is a poll, it's there. Thank you. Thank you, JRT. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Emma. Little jam. Thank you. There you go, the poll, and she'll go, wow, that's because it's your people. No, because people see. like, you know, I spoke about Canadian Angie yesterday, bearing in mind she hadn't, this Canadian Angie one had an exposure on me, favourited. It didn't go very well because there wasn't a lot to show. You know, she said the most about me for the longest of time, dug up my friends, and I've sat here and I've said nothing about Canadian Angie. Do you know what I mean? And obviously all this stuff's come out, and I spoke about it yesterday, and she had the cheek to fire up a live, the evil one, and say, I did a hate live towards Canadian Angie. Yesterday was a hate live towards Canadian Angie, guys, according to her. Thank you, everyone. What I could do to that.
You could do nothing. You're a bored housewife at best.
They're behind me because I'm a decent person. How am I a bored housewife, darling? I'm far from bored. There's nothing boring about my life. I'm so lucky. I've got 3 amazing kids. I've got a granddaughter. You know, I've got friends. I've got an amazing husband. Like, there's nothing boring about my life. Do you know what? I'm lucky just to spend the day chilling, because I know a lot of people think I just sit in the kitchen chatting shit, but my life is far from boring. I know that's what you'd like to believe to make you feel a bit better about yourself, but my life is amazing. The only person that, you know, makes my life difficult is you. Because yours is miserable. Despite shit I've done in the past, because I've learnt I don't continuously do it. Oh, big love, Chelsea, darling.
Honestly, the woman's insane. Better than Lucy and others on this app, so why don't you just sing on the app instead? Less drama.
I'm insane, guys. Did you hear that? I've lost the plots and I'm insane. Do you think it's self-deflection? I think that's what must be going on here. Self-deflection. Miss Red, stop you playing into her hands. I know I'm playing into her hands. Thank you, Tina. I see what she's doing. I see what she's doing. I see the play. And I probably shouldn't react, and people tell me not to react. That, you know, don't react. But I can't. Like, I have to say something back, because it's like being silenced all over again, innit? And I refuse to. Alicia, I swear to God and to everybody else, after I've just said that, she can come on and say that whatever she wants, she can say whatever she wants tonight, do whatever she wants. I'm not going to react to any more of the videos. So, but I can tell you now, she can't keep her end of the bargain up. She needs to talk about me. So let her react tonight to what she's got to react to today, because like I say, she'll sit there and pick apart everything. And I promise you, whatever makes FYP tomorrow, doesn't matter how disgusting it is, what she says, she can talk about my family members, my kids, my husband, my hair, my teeth, my looks, say I'm chubby, do whatever you want. I'm not going to react to it. So, but I bet she can't stop talking about me. So as from today, I will not be doing any more clapbacks or talking about you anymore. I am just going to cut you off. Yeah. Thank you, Maggie. Guys, the iPad's not charging. She's even drained the iPad. Even the iPad's drained. The iPad's had enough, guys. I am going to sing, darling. Michelle, I am going to sing. No, it's true, Alicia. The iPad's drained of its life. I'm going to sing live for my subscribers, and we'll give subs away, so people that can't afford, that will get a chance to come in and things like that. So the FYP will never be sub only. Thank you, Suze. It'll never be sub only, but my sing lives will. Thank you, Suze, darling. Thank you, everybody. We made it to popular number 4. Oh, guys, we're nearly at popular number 3. We're behind Zach the Brat. We're going to knock him off number 3. So, guys, please get your heart in. We can take this popular number 3. Thank you, Twinkle. Thank you, Rebecca. We're 80 points, and then we take it over Zach. But he'll be back on later, and it'll never take us. But at least we made it to number 3. We're number 3, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, with that being said, like I say, I'm not going to talk about you anymore because I know you sat watching. So you can say whatever you want. Don't care. Crack on. But people see. Apart from your people see what's going on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Well, I think we're done with the FYP because the FYP was dry today. So, like I say, creators, get out there and cause loads of drama so we can, have something to talk about when we open the boxes and things like that. Because I don't want to open the boxes today because people will be speaking about her. And I don't want to, this whole show to be about her. That's what she wants. She wants it to be an EQ live, and it's not going to be that way. So, yeah. So, what about Deidro starting off page with Remy? Have you seen it? I haven't. Ray, will you tag me in that, please, darling? Thank you, everybody. We made podium. Thank you so much. Just tell boxes. Yeah, I can tell boxes not to speak about it, but people still do it. So, I haven't got, my life. When I say my life is amazing, I can't say that because I'd be lying. Because, I have had, health concerns and things like that. And, things go on here in a sense of, there's a lot to deal with. So, like me saying my life is absolutely amazing, that's a lie. But my life, it's normal. Do you know what I mean? We do have some good days and bad days. I'm not going to lie, because see, everything's perfect because it isn't. But I'm happy and I'm blessed, and yeah, I'm happy and blessed. I'm content. I wouldn't change anything. Absolutely nothing in my life would, even the bad stuff, I wouldn't change. So, yeah, you have a normal life, Miss Red, then that's what she hates. Potentially, but I don't understand the jealousy because, I just don't get it, and that's all it can be. I can't put it down to anything else, Really can't. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Last night she said, "Oh, because you've called me a groomer 3 times, I'm going to post 3 of your family members." Okay. Why would you want to post innocent man and make out that the pedophiles? Thank you, guys. And you know what happens to people that are like that? They get attacked, and it's dangerous. So, why would you? I'm not sat here talking about your family, your dad or your brother, because I wouldn't do that. But that just goes to show that it's not an act, because if it was an act, you wouldn't want to put people in danger. Me having a word, words with you, I'm not accusing you of being a pedophile or your family or anything like that. So I'm not putting you in any danger. When I call you a groomer, I do think you do groom people. In a sense of financially, emotionally, I'm not saying children, I'm saying you mentally groom people and everything else. That's what I'm saying. So you want to go out and call innocent men pedophiles, potentially putting them in harm's way of getting attacked and vigilante, then you do that. but you'll be the one that'll be in trouble for that because you've admitted and asked people and you've said you're going to do it. So that'll be on you. So you do that. Absolutely. Guys, we've got 14 seashells and then we've done it. Yeah, grooming covers a lot, not just that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that, you know, where kids. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying financially, emotionally. Thank you, Claire. Guys, can we finish this off? Thank you, Ali. Who? Sharon, you've missed it all, darling. I ain't going back over it. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Mal. Yeah, I'm just like going off what I see. Thank you, Mal. Yeah, we did it. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Queen Regina. We did it, guys. Have you enjoyed the live today? Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Queen Regina. Don't forget, you got Luke at 3:30. He'll probably react to this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you, darling. The shells are beautiful, aren't they? They're lovely. And thank you, everybody that's helped me do this today. I say thank you a lot, but I do mean it. I do mean what I say. Thank you. Because without you guys and your support, you may not be dropping lions and universes, but I'm not here for that. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with what I get here, and I don't need, you know, all the riches in the world. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 10. We've got Cockapoo here. Thank you, everybody.
Hiya, I don't know if you are in a rush, but I've just had a quick check out of the video that they're telling you to watch. It's on the No Ducks page. It's an interesting watch. It's Diadro and his views on selling pictures, I think, of a naked pregnant woman.
Okay, do you want to hear this, guys, before we go?
I'm going to jump down.
Yeah, thank you, Cockapoo. No ducks. Wait a minute, guys. No ducks. Oh. Oh, is this it? Right, okay, stay everybody. Let's play this. Oh.
Remember. Behave great and positive, man. The rest are not as boring.
It's so not funny. I was really disturbed. Honestly, I was so angry at the both of them.
I was not
really
involved.
angry at both of them.
Listen,
It's not
I was
funny.
not involved.
It's not
I
funny
was not-
doing it.
I'm not
It's not dressed
responsible
up as brilliant. Well, all I'm trying to do is box up a house and have a morning coffee, and I've got two idiots running around dressing up as women.
I wasn't involved in his dressing up as women. It was your outfit he was
You're
wearing.
down in a dress up. Good morning, baby.
It was your outfit. It was nothing to do with me.
Yes, it was.
Hey, stop trying to stick me in all the time. You dressed up and then you came in to me and said, look at me. You came in and you said, look at me. With the tights on or
Is it the wrong video, guys? That's not the one. Which one is it, everyone?
Enticed him to want to dress.
1 minute. Can someone tag me in the video? It's the wrong video. Which one is it, everyone? I'm a creep. I'm a widow. She's got the red lipstick on. No, that is No Ducks.
Aye.
That is No Ducks, guys. There's only one account showing. There's only one account showing for No Ducks, and that's the backup. I had to put that. Someone has tagged you, right? Let's have a look. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Got it. I think I have anyway.
I can't
believe you're naked. You sell a picture of your naked body when you're pregnant. A naked body and pregnancy go hand in hand as being like in touch with like nature. Like everything is so natural and so amazing about a woman that's naked and pregnant and just beautiful. Like it's just, somebody said earlier on. Imagine putting your unborn baby behind a paywall. Like, no offense, but
that's just quite a sick train of thought, really.
No offense, but unless you can see through tummies and into fucking thingies, I can't see any babies on any websites.
You just got a £5 tip. Sub, tip.
People just randomly send tips. I'm like, oh, is that for my shalom or is that for her badongs?
We've got like a nice bicep community going on in there anyway.
That's easy. £25 in tips that video's earned.
Do you know he actually loves this so much?
Just love it.
But I don't know where it's come from all of a sudden. He absolutely loves it.
Don't say that.
What?
I love it. It's just fun.
Do you love it so much? You do. I'm the princess, so I get everything.
Oh, it's so much fun. I just enjoy things, man. I don't take life too seriously.
You just type in Remy and Deirdre.
I have to do it all. I'm the editor, I'm the chief editor, I'm the marketing, I'm the chief editor, I'm the graphic designer.
Just drop us a message. We'll send you our referral code and we can help you as well.
If we help you and you get paid, then we get paid. Do you see how this works? Let's normalise everybody selling their badangas.
The thing is, you need to understand that was normal in my world. Like that's all I've known.
Just sitting here, just lying here making money on 2 platforms at the same time. Not on 2 platforms, in fact, our agency will be making money at 2, so you're not selling your body remains where it is at all times. It's the same as if you go and you buy a photograph of a castle, you are not buying the castle.
I've always done it, it's not that big of a deal. I actually just really like it, but I feel like he just makes it just so much neater and nicer and better.
Yeah, businessy. That website's got the potential to make $100,000 a year, no bother.
Yeah, well, look at all the money I made during lockdown. It was fucking great.
I wouldn't go for anything, I would just go for my missus now, like it's her forever. Hence why we decided to set up a page and show the world our dude does.
Okay, so from what I'm getting on that video, because obviously I have to be careful so I don't get a banana. So obviously the content that she used to do was the I Love TikTok shop and the F, right? So is she doing that while she's pregnant? Is that what the video is about? Because I can't understand a word it's saying. Right, okay. So okay, my opinion on this. So I've always sat here and I've always said if women choose to do that, fair play to them. I respect it. I respect the hustle. If I didn't have children and, I was younger and things like that, obviously it's a multi-billion dollar industry, isn't it? And for me, I don't see anything wrong with it. I've got to be honest, okay? Now, this is where, and I've always said it, say it goes, it's one of the oldest professions in the world. I'm all for it. All right. So this is where my opinion changes. I believe that when you're in a relationship, right, and I apologize if this is going to offend anybody that is in this field of work and is in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, if a man had any respect for you, he wouldn't want you to do that. He would go out and work and provide money, or, he'd support you in whatever other career you wanted to do. I don't believe that men or anybody, your partner, should be okay with you doing this. Do you know what I mean? How is that healthy? because I know, like, my husband, he would absolutely send me divorce papers if I did anything like that, because, you know, I'm his wife. He wouldn't want men seeing me like that. So for me, if you're in a relationship and your partner's okay with you doing that, getting your bits out, it's a red flag for me. I'm sorry. I don't think any normal person would appreciate the partner doing that. And while she's pregnant, like, pregnancy is sacred to me. I know models, you know, model when they're pregnant. It's a beautiful thing, you know, having a baby bump. But if it's anything other than, you know, a really respectful model shoot showing the baby in the bump, no, any man or woman that loved you wouldn't want you to do that, because your bump's sacred. Do you know what I mean? It's personal. For me, like I say, like, I'm not a prude. You know, I'm all up for it, but not while she's pregnant. And I think if you're in a relationship as well, you know, you shouldn't be spreading it on it. Do you get what I'm saying? You can tell me if you think I'm wrong, you know? And to me, she looks sad. She doesn't look okay with it. I think that she got with him when he was at the top of his game. He was earning a fortune, and she thought that she would live the high life because this TikTok money would continue coming in. And I think, like, now she's pregnant, which a baby is a blessing. And you see on his TikTok, the battles don't do well and things like that. All this money isn't coming in because why would he want her to do that? And I've got to be honest, I couldn't think of anything worse. Like, you know, the public seeing me and Simone, you know, showing love. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's sacred. That's between us. That's between two people. Like, when you're watching it on another site, it's different. Do you know what I mean? Because they're getting paid to do it. They're actors, you know, in a sense. But for couples to put that out there, like, I don't know. It's weird for me. I'm just like, yeah, it's because I'm so respectful to Simon. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not a massive revealer or anything like that. I always keep it classy because it's my husband's eyes. Do you know what I mean? But he's allowing her to do that means that they obviously need the money. I hope I haven't made anybody feel bad by what I'm saying. It's just how I am, you know. And I feel sorry for her because she doesn't look like she wants to do it. As much as she's saying it has, you know, it is my job. It's what I used to do. What you used to do. They're both doing it. No, I wouldn't want people seeing me in an act unless it was specifically my job and I didn't have kids and I didn't have this and I didn't have, do you know what I mean? And not while pregnant, absolutely not. Pregnant's sacred, like, for me. Like I say, I know it happens, you know, you see these videos, I can't, you know, corn, you know, and it happens in the videos, but no normal person or partner that loved you would want to watch you get, you know, done out and it publicised. It's weird, I'm sorry. And she's a beautiful woman, but I think she knows that she's probably made a mistake and she's just going along with it now because she doesn't want people to say, haha, told you so. Do you know what I mean? Imagine her dad's watching this. You think she's controlled. Did you see the other day when she was on the microphone and he was like, stop it? And she was like, I only want to, you know, speak into the mic. And you could see he made you feel that small. We're talking about the intro and the Remy. I tell you now, if my Simon spoke to me like that, he'd get a slap up the head. If he spoke to me like that, he'd get a slap. I'll be like, who are you speaking to, for one? And yeah, I did slap you up the side of the head. Don't speak to me like that again. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Queenie. I love TikTok Shop. And please don't go and say I'm, DV Simon. I'm just saying there's a way that you speak to me and it ain't like that, darling. You have to keep your people in check, keep your man in check or your woman in check. Don't be speaking to me like that. Put some respect on my name. Luke, don't even try it with me. You can talk. I'm using your step ladder, darling. Luke with it, the small jokes. Luke, you're about that much taller than me, darling. So you can't even say nothing. Honestly. Because I'm like he's a giant. I know he does. Afternoon Jades. Battle of the Borrowers. It's the truth. Oh, bless you, it's just Daz. When you met Simon, you had 10 yellow pages. Out, Luke the Judge. Out! Right, guys, I'm going to get going because I'm thirsty. I need something to eat. Don't forget, Luke the Judge is live at 3:30, so he will definitely be reacting to what I've spoke about today. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Thank you, everybody that joined, and I hope you've enjoyed the show. And remember, whatever is said tonight by the evil one, oh, yes, well, I'm just so fabulous, yes, I will not be responding to tomorrow. Absolutely not.
Red.
What?
I'm not live at 3:30 today, tomorrow.
Oh, okay, you're having the day off?
No, I forgot something. I fucked up. I forgot to do something. I've got to go and do something. But I'll definitely back tomorrow to react to everything and everyone.
Okay, Luke.
Bye, you clout chasing borrower.
Did he actually just call me a clout chaser? Luke the Judge, I am the clout, darling. Luke's a part-timer, I know he is. How dare he have a day off? Corey's on at 6, he is. Do you know, I'm gutted about Corey because I always miss his show because I'm fast asleep. Well, I'm not fast asleep, but I'm in bed and I'm done by 7, half 7. So I miss Corey. You were. Luke, shut up, Luke. There's so many FYP shows. How many? So you got mine, Luke's, Miss Remy's, Alex's, Fact Freak does one, Sophie. Who else does an FYP show? Corey, Zach. Oh, well, the evil one. Who else? That's 9. Pearl, 10. Alicia, 11. Levi's, it is like a little FYP show, isn't it? Miss Jed, which is Delusive Angie, Pearl, I know I've already said Pearl, Rickster, that's 13, Karmakaz 14, Chippy 15, CA, she's hiding at the minute, but she'll be back, I'm sure. Yeah, I've already said Sophie, I've said Miss Remy, DG is on and off in it. Tyrone's ain't like a little, it's not like FYP, is it? It's just like reaction to different things, do you know what I mean? So that's 15 that I've counted already. And yet someone who copied what I do wants me to bow out gracefully. Imagine. The cheek. Yeah, it's the same with Pearls as well, because Pearl's on at 5. I've got Tilly, I'm cooking the dinner and everything else, so I can't, be in there. Like, Alex is in the morning, I'd love to, be everywhere, but I've got Tilly from 7 till 9, and by the time I get back at 9 o'clock in the morning, I've got to get myself ready, darling, so I can sit and listen sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Will's got one as well. There's so many. Can Luke be Sorry, I missed that one. Right, guys, I'm going to get going.
Did you hear what Evil Queen said about our FYP shows? Whose was the best?
What did she say?
Whose do you think was the best?
Yours?
Yeah.
Well, I did say that I love your FYP. I've always said I absolutely love your FYP, don't I?
Turn right onto B2027 towards Tunbridge.
Get out, you! Out! I love Luke's FYP show because I get to be see you next Tuesday in there. Yeah, it's really good. It really is. If I had all that fancy equipment, don't think that I wouldn't have, it's only because I work on an iPad, darling, and you've all sat there with your headsets on. Don't even try it with me, Luke. You watch now, Luke the Judge. You've inspired me to get that laptop out and try and redo this TikTok live. Because you're all in trouble when I get this TikTok, if I do this TikTok live thing and I've got my headphones and the screen. I will do a poll. Actually, this has been competitive with my friend and I love that he's doing so well. So, and I do agree, I love his FYP, it's amazing. I've taught him well. No, I'll do a poll, Luke. Guys, do you want me to do this poll, Luke? Because I'm not bothered. I don't really want us put against each other because I think we all do amazing, each and individually, But if you want me to do it, I'll do it. No, exactly. No one cares, so piss off, Luke. Right, guys, I'm going. Luke's coming and wound me up. Thank you, Sarah, darling. I followed you back. Queen Regina, thank you. Sabrina, Michael, Adele, Lexi, Crizzle, Stormy Rain, Suze, Tricia. I'm just following you back. TikTok, Ali, Lol61, the gift page. Thank you. I followed you back. Claire, Ceres, Lauren, Danny Boy, LG, Dippy Egg, Bex, Lou, Stace, Claire, The Nun, Wendy Maria, JR Travel, Lindsay, and Drama Calf, FYP. That's 30 people, guys. And thank you, everybody, to heart me, whatever you've sent. Lou wants me to do it. Well, there's only 2,000 people in here now, so Look, everyone's show's amazing in each and every different way, all right? So let's just leave it at there. Let's not have competitions. I only joke that I'm not the queen of the FYP because it winds people up, all right? I don't think I'm the queen of anything. I think I'm the queen of Luke, though. Definitely. Luke. Right, I'm going. Love you all. Thank you, mods. Bye.